I'm more worried about wiping out because all the beach cut grass.
That's all we're doing.
Wipe out, you wipe out.
Oh, I hear you.
If you get to our house,
Right there.
get to drive.
I think that's a good idea.
That's
Mosquitoes.
Where are we looking?
oh boy.
Look at me.
I
Perfect.
gotta do a bit of a pose here.
Boy, that's lovely.
Drag the dummy in the Stokes basket from that position to the next position, okay? Then run your dummy at that point in time and then go to the Kaiser machine.
Come on, Debbie, let's go. Let's go!
said.
We'll listen to you handcuffs when we get to the station. All right? Sounds good? Easy enough?
Chief, deputy, a prisoner escaped up back.
Come on, let's go!
Oh, yeah. No keys. Other side. Okay, jump in.
Watch your head!
You got him, you got him.
Into the cell, Clark. Into the cell, you go. This is pretty nice. Where's the key to the cell? Yes, ma'am. Get in there.
He did not just eat that one piece.
Like I haven't had a deputy, I haven't had a donut.
That all went in.
Gotta swallow.
You alright?
Baby bites.
You really
Come on, Chief, come on, Chief.
He's a voice of experience on this one.
Oh, this is where I'm gonna gain
This
time
looks like
right
it's the
there.
hardest part.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting seconds here. We're getting seconds right here.
Come on, Chief. Eat it up, eat it up.
Oh.
Swallow and see the tongue. Come on, come on.
Come on, Chief.
You're on the clock.
Not a big donut eater, buddy.
You're gonna inhale it.
Hey!
Get your hands up. I want to see where you're at. Get your hands up. I want to see you. Put your hands up. Right in front of you. Lean down. Okay, let's go.
Hurry up, we got donuts to eat.
We got donuts to eat. Let's go. Get in that car. You're going back where you came in. Can't believe he got out. Right back to where you came from. Hands through here. Get in that cell. Now back where you came from. Let's eat that donut. Start.
Don't choke.
Uh-oh, come on.
Oh yeah.
So the police is 313.85, and the fire, sorry buddies, you whipped him butt, 215.90.
Oh yes.
Nice. So fire, police,
Donut's
better
gonna come
fire. Fire just better than police.
You guys did a good job.
Oh, we're done.
Okay.
Taser, whatever you got.
Well, that's it.
That's it.
We have to complete our bet.
Yep. So the winners are supposed to donate $100.
Yeah, that's what we said.
So what's the
So what's the tiebreaker?
Well,
We have-
the
you guys did it
tiebreaker is that
Cornerstone.
Cornerstone wins. That's the tiebreaker.
We're both going to donate
We
the team
we
$100
both won
a
one
team.
challenge. Cornerstone
Nice.
is the real winner.
We're putting it in there.
That's the actual outcome.
Thank you guys so
Oh,
much.
sorry, Steve.
Oh, he doesn't realize.
All right, that was good, guys.
Can I get a picture?
Edgar's got 'em.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I should go with my red shoes and take a picture.
You can't bail out of the cruiser until it comes apart. Look at that, doesn't work.
Do you want me to put in?
You know what was hard was getting out. I slipped on the truck.
Good. Go. Tell me about today's event.
So today was our Chiefs Challenge between the Port Hope Police and Port Hope Fire Services. We were so excited to have both the police and fire services on board to do this challenge. So they challenged each other to certain tasks that they would do on the job, and they wanted to see who would win, and it was a lot of fun. Raised a lot of awareness and funds for Cornerstone's Walk a Mile in Her Shoes event.
Because this is a different year, obviously, with COVID, was this why it was brought up, and do you hope that it continues?
Yeah, absolutely. So we had to reinvent our Walk a Mile. Traditionally, we walk down the main street of Coburg every year. About 100 to 150 people walk with us, but because of COVID, we kind of had to reinvent it. So it was kind of your walk, your way. You can do your walk any way you choose. And when Port Hope Fire and Port Hope Police approached us with this idea, we thought, what a great way to do the walk and do a challenge and have some fun in the heels.
Could you see this catching on for next year?
I hope so. It's been really successful. We've had a lot of people register to do a walk in their neighborhood or on the boardwalk. The challenge was fantastic, so we'll see what happens next year, but it's definitely the Chiefs Challenge I'm hoping will continue for years to come.
And with donations being hard on everybody this year because of COVID, how is Cornerstone doing?
Cornerstone's doing well. We're very lucky to have, we have donors that have been stepping up in a time of need. So we are excited about Walk a Mile is doing well so far, and the registrations have been really good. And so right now we're doing okay.
And tell me a bit just for people that don't know, what is Cornerstone?
Cornerstone is a place where hope can grow. So we offer immediate shelter, counseling services, and prevention services to women and children in Northumberland County that have been impacted by family violence.
Okay. Ashley, I need your name and your position again.
Janelle Eisler, Manager of Community Engagement.
Spell that for me.
JANELLEEISLER.
Terrific. Thank you so much. Tell me about this event. You came up with it. Well, did you know about what your obstacle course was going to be?
We had no idea going into this what either obstacle course was going to look like. I had asked a couple of our champions from our office to put something together for us at the fire department that would be a little bit of fun, but also a true chief challenge where we didn't know what we were going to be up against with our partners from Port Hope Police.
What was the hardest part?
I would say definitely not the donut eating. Probably more the physical challenges that happen back at Station 1. It's great to see what our firefighters do on a regular day. Being in the office, we don't get the opportunity to do that so much anymore. So certainly a physical challenge there.
Tell me about the cause. Great to participate in the worthy cause.
Absolutely. For myself, I seem to have always been on holidays or outside on scheduled leave when the Walk a Mile in Their Shoes takes place annually. This was an opportunity, given the current situation with the pandemic, we had to have an alternative way of being able to raise some funds and raise some awareness for a great group like Cornerstone.
Question has to be asked. The fire department did better at policing, and policing did better at the fire department. What's the correlation between that?
I think it's because we didn't get an opportunity to practice or see it ahead of time. I'm going to go with that, but I definitely think getting back into my old policing roots was a lot of fun. Being able to throw the handcuffs back on a subject was certainly exciting. But yeah, I think it's just watching it go the first time and then making sure you double that speed for the second round.
Spelling like wood.
Tell me about today's event. What your thoughts are on this event today, and what's it for?
Well, the event has sort of developed over the last couple of weeks, where we had to come up with something because of the new rules in place. And initially, it was Ryan Edgar who kind of came up with the idea with the Chiefs Challenge. And with that, we had a meeting with it about a week and a half ago, and some ideas were put out there. And because of that, that was how this event sort of transformed into what it is, aside from what it could have been with a normal walk a mile.
Fun event, but for a worthy cause, if you can expand.
Well, Cornerstone Family Violence Prevention Center is a worthy cause. They support women and children as they try to leave abusive and relationships that are not working out very well, where there's fear and victimization going on. And so it's a very worthy cause. The shelter in Cobourg is usually over 100% capacity, so they can use the funding and they can use as much support from the community as they can get, and I'm very happy to be part of that.
Hardest part for you during this Chief Challenge?
Hardest part was was waiting to do the fire challenge. Watching them kind of fumble around there, I was kind of getting a little bit anxious, if you will, about doing that. But after it was all done, it was all fun.
You had a little problem with your donut.
Yeah, I'm not a big donut eater, contrary to reputations that might be out there, common thoughts. But yeah, I was the loose link in that one, that's for sure.
Last question. Tell me about. I asked Chief Edgar this, but tell me about how the police were better at fire and fire was better at police. Tell me about what's going on there.
Well, I don't think there's any real correlation to it. I think what it was is they went first in their challenge, so we got to witness what to do and could plan it. And I think in this particular case, Darren and I, or my deputy, went first, and they could kind of see where we went wrong. And I think that's basically what it comes down to. I certainly think in real world conditions, I would do policing better than firefighting any day.
And does that set the challenge for next year?
We'll see where it goes. The traditional walk-a-mile may be back, and if it's back, we will definitely take part in that. But we'll leave that open. We'll try to see what we can come up with. I think something new would be good, maybe a joint type of thing, maybe more of a, I don't know, maybe more of a joint exercise of some sort. But we'll see. We'll put that together over the next 12 months.
Thank you.